Hey, y'all. Get out of the bed. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Oh, don't want that one. Where y'all be? There you are. I got you bright and early this morning. Are y'all awake? Hello, hello. All right, I got you. What's up? So we're going to make a leprechaun. I'm so excited to do this one. So Michaela Trent is one of our she's in our VIP group, and she did this awesome leprechaun. So I reached out to her. I was like, I would love to do it live. Can I do it? And she said yes. So anytime there's a design out there that I just really want to do, I will reach out to that designer and get permission, just as a courtesy. A lot of people don't do that, but I do. So we are going to do the leprechaun on the ring board with some orange tulle, and we have his little hat. And then I had a tie, a beaded green tie that I've been trying to find for like 30 minutes, and I couldn't find it. So we're just going to make him a little bow tie with this ribbon. Good morning, good morning. So that's what we're going to do. So let me bring you down. So you are going to need 32 pieces. Now I have wrapped mine 8 times at 4 inches, and I'll show you that. I saved one to do live. So you are going to need at least, I would get 100 yards of tulle if you're wanting to do this one, just to make sure you have enough. I don't know, and that's the other thing. When I find a design, I don't ask the designer how they made it. I make it myself. So I don't know if this is going to be full enough, but we're going to do it. And then we can always add more if we need to after that, okay? So what I did was I already loaded my board, and I'll turn it over so you can see it a little bit better. So I have loaded every set from here to here and here to here. So you're going to need 2 sets, so 32 pieces, however big you decide to make them. Good morning. So I just cut out a little 4-inch piece of cardboard from a box. We all know we have boxes laying around because you just might need them. Okay, and I took the tulle and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we'll just cut it. And something just fell. Y'all, I'm going to clean off my table one of these days. Okay? And then I take it off. And I just clip it. Just like that. So we're going to put one of these bundles in every zip tie. Now, I'm not going to open these up until we are completely done. So you can open them up as you go if you want, but totally up to you. Good morning, good morning. So at least 75 yards of tulle, but I would get 100 just to be sure, because you might want it fuller than what I'm going to make it. And then all I do is take it off, put it in the zip tie, just like that, and zip it up. That easy. That easy. Hello, hello. Okay, so we're just going to load all of these. I do have the rest of these already done. And then we'll clip them off. Get out of the bed. I know, it's cold here too, girl. We've had the air conditioner running for a couple days, and then last night we turned on the heat again. That's okay, Georgie. It'll be available. But this one will go super quick. Y'all, I've been busy this morning. Got most of the orders packed up. Prep for the live. I haven't made my smoothie yet this morning, and I can feel it though. I'll need to eat. I need to get something in my belly. Good morning. Thanks, Rochelle. I know I'm always busy. Ladybug ribbon kits. As soon as I get caught up again, I am going to do inventory, and I might have a couple left. So hopefully this afternoon I will get it, everything inventoried. And hey. I know, it was 70 yesterday morning when I woke up too. And then within a couple hours, it was cold. Did you count to see how many tulips you need? You need 12 bushes of tulips. If you want it as full as I did it. You could probably get away with a little bit less, but I like mine a little bit fuller. So I used 12 bushes. Thanks. I love this shirt too. You'll have to watch the beginning, but literally all I did was wrap the tulle around a 4-inch piece 8 times. Orange pom-pom for a leprechaun hat. Amazon. Amazon has orange pom-poms. Because they have just about everything. Good morning. Now see why we don't cut them? Because once you cut them, they go, whoa, like my hair looks in the morning. So to keep it kind of tamed until we get to the end is what I'm doing. It's raining. The hat is actually Dollar Tree hat. For the ice storm. Oh no. Yep, you'll have to buy them in bulk for sure. Oh, thanks, Donna. It's starting to snow. I'll just make sure you keep that stuff. There she is. There's Michaela. So she's the one that came up with this. Now, Michaela, I did look for a watermark, so I don't know the name of your business. So if you want to put your business, you can. You woke up to snow. But it was just too adorable. So I was like, I really want to make one. Good morning, good morning. If y'all float my boat, I'd appreciate it. There she is, handmade happiness. Cosmic tool from Lori, and maybe I'll do one of these. Oh, does she have the orange cosmic tool? That would be awesome. Come on, Stacy. Oh my God, we'd never get anything done. Hello, hello. Marilou. You know I just like saying that name. Marilou. If you are just coming in, we are making a leprechaun that Michaela Trent had come up with. She is in our VIP group. And I was just like, I really want to make it, can I? And she said yes. But I'm always like, and you can say no when I ask you, you know. You can tell me no. But she didn't. Yes, margaritas by the pool. You're iced in? I would get at least 100 yards. I'm using about 75, but I don't know actually how full it's going to be until I go to start cutting these. So I would get at least 100. Oh, I missed a... That's all right. Just cut it. Did somebody say margarita, right? We did. And it's not even 9:30. Okay, she used 100 yards. I'm using 75. So we'll see. I just didn't have... If I had one more roll and I didn't have any, I probably would have made it a little bit fluffier. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? But y'all, I only had 75, so... And Amazon doesn't deliver that quickly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've already made them all, but literally all I did was take a piece of cardboard, cut it 4 inches. I wrapped it around. I'll make one more. I think I have enough. I won't need it, but... So I started right here at the top, and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I just cut it took it off and then clipped it, and then this part is the part that we're putting into the zip tie. Just like that. Good morning, good morning. Ooh, my stomach's growling. Easy peasy. But it's gonna be so cute. I like easy, cute projects. Yes, I'm doing the rows with the shared holes. So I went from here to here, and then from here to here, all the way around. So you'll need 32 pieces. Good morning. And I'm just going to, let me just vent here for just a second, and then I won't say anything about it again. When I put things on my business page with my Santas, and somebody asks where I get it, and I tell them it's my secret, y'all please don't share a link or tell somebody where they can get it. Because at the end of the day, I'm all about sharing, and I love sharing, but that's one secret I'm not giving out. And so to kind of be sneaky when you've seen that I've said that I'm not sharing, and then you share a link or something, I really don't appreciate it, because at the end of the day, this is my business. This is my page where I sell from. So I think it's kind of underhanded that somebody would do that. So y'all, please don't do that. I share a lot with y'all. And I keep one thing secret, and people are getting upset. And I don't want y'all to be upset. But this is my business page. All right, what's everybody doing today? I just had to say it and be done with it. Thanks, y'all, for understanding. I appreciate it. And some people do. Most people do. But then yesterday somebody asked, and I said, that's my secret. And then somebody shared a link and told them where they could get it. And so I didn't like it. Fake Easter bakes. Awesome. Right, Judy? Yes. You're going to work shortly. All right, last one going in. Are we ready for the magic? Because it's magical when you start cutting this tool. I did finish the deer, but it was so cold and dreary and rainy yesterday, I haven't taken a pic yet. But the lady did finish watching the live, and she loves it. So you're on your way to work. It is tool. All right, y'all ready? I love this part. Wow. So I'm just cutting it right in the middle. And we're still going to try to keep it a little bit tamed until I can get it all cut. Thanks, Susan. I appreciate it. Poof, it's like a pot of gold, right? Right? Join the group. But I don't, y'all, I don't even tell my group members. I mean, this is one thing that I'm totally keeping to myself. Oh my God, look how cool that is, y'all. What, you post a picture on your page? A picture of what? Of the deer? Yeah, I'll absolutely, if that's what you're asking, I'll post a picture. Hopefully I can get out there today. I'll go freeze as long as it's not raining and take a picture. Yay, Nancy. Oh, Lori, I was talking about the Sennas. Somebody asked where I got the stuff, and then I told them that it was my secret. I wasn't willing to share, and somebody actually posted a link where they could buy the stuff. So, I wasn't happy. Good morning. Into the frames, girl. That's a lot of work. And what's up, Annie? I haven't seen you in forever. Hello, hello. All right, we're almost done with this part. Thanks. I think this is one of my favorite colors. And I don't wear it often, but because usually I wear black. Because black is thinning. It makes you look thinner. Oh, before they, oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So you're not doing it now. I thought you meant you were doing that now. Hello. I know, Lori, right? So that's why I kind of keep them together like this, so I can just grab the whole thing and cut it all at once. It makes it a little bit easier as well. Looks like orange sherbet. I done tulle on a wire wreath a few months back. Took forever. Oh, yeah. For sure. This is, I mean, even, y'all, I did the tulip wreath last night on the same board. And, y'all, it is just so fun and easy. You use less supplies. So they're just fun. Now I will have to trim this up a little bit, kind of make it all even. But oh my God, look how fun this is. You're going to need at least, I used like 75 yards. Now Michaela said she used 100. So if you want it fuller, then definitely get more. But I love it. It's nice and full. Let me just see if I can trim up just a few of these that are like really, really long. Now I'm not going to get technical and get out a measuring tool or nothing like that, but isn't that cool? All right, so now I have this hat. It was a whole hat that I got from Dollar Tree. It already had the buckle in the black. I just added a little clover just to do it from the clown, yeah. Just to be a little bit extra. So we're going to find the top of our board. So this is considered the top of your board. And we'll just take a zip tie. So that we can hang it right there. Stop it, Lori. All right, I might cut it off. So that's where we're going to hang it from. So we know this is the top of our board. So I'm going to go right here with my awl. I have an Easter top hat. Did you just use scissors and cut it in half? Yeah, it cuts really easy, just in half with regular scissors. Okay, so I'm going to take my awl and we're going to put a hole right through our hat, just like that. And I grab 2 more zip ties. All right, let me get rid of some of this stuff. So I can have some room. All right, there we go. So let's see. So I'm just going to take my pipe cleaner, or my zip tie, and you can use a pipe cleaner too, whichever you prefer. And I want mine kind of off to the side. So I'm just going to fish through all this tulle, just like that, and find my set of holes. And I'm thinking I'm going to go here. I'll turn it over in just a minute. And I'm not going to tie it tight yet. So I want it kind of cockeyed. All right, let's see if I like that. Or do I want it more in? Let's just use a pipe cleaner so I don't keep wasting my zip ties. And then when I go back, I will zip tie it in rather than the pipe cleaner. All right, because I think I want it more into the mesh like that rather than sitting up here. Hello, hello. There we go. Right. So let's finish through the mesh again. Yeah, I like that better. More better. It's just your normal 12-inch pipe cleaner. Nothing special. Okay, I like that better. All right, so here's what I did. I just went, instead of going from the outside, which pushes your hat up here, I went just through the regular holes, and so that it actually sits in. No, they're not. They're not. So it actually sits into the tool. And then we got all his hair coming up around it. Oh, at Michael's. So there's what we have. And I'm thinking we're just going to do a bow tie right here. Good morning, good morning. And I'm thinking I'm going to use this mesh, or I'm sorry, this ribbon. It's either that one or this one. Which one do y'all like better? Mo better. Oh, we could have used that one too. One, two, or three? One, two, or three? You like the stripe? Yeah, I kind of like this one too. Oh, well, y'all aren't helping me. Y'all are all over the place too. Let's go with, I think I kind of like this one. But I initially picked out this one. Let's go with this one. The stripe brings out the black. See, that's true too. All right, we'll go with my initial one, because I did initially pick this one out first. And we're not going to do big. So should I just do a bow tie? We'll just do a small tail. Let's do a 6-inch loop. So I'm just doing a simple use 1 and 3. See, that's the bad thing about having too many choices, right? Y'all think 2 loops? Nah, I like just 1. I like just 1. Oh yeah, for sure. But I really wanted, like, and y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Dollar Tree has the beaded tie, and that's what I was really looking for, because I know I have one, but I couldn't find it. All right, so I'm going right down the center. So here is the center of our board. So I'm going to go right here. Oh, wait. No. Where am I? Oh, I messed up when I put my hat on. No, I didn't. Hold on. Yeah, the hat's just throwing me off. We're going to go right in the center. You wanted the beaded tie too? Yeah, and I know I have one, but I can't find it. Look by the front door. Stop it. Not everything is by my front door, y'all. Very cute, very simple. And there we go. Look how cute. Did you get a chance to look at the site I sent you? No, I haven't. I didn't. Now you could even, if you have a 2.5 inch solid black, which would look really awesome, you could put that, you could put this over that one and have a bigger bow tie. But I don't have a 2.5 inch solid black. But do y'all know what I'm talking about? I'll grab a yellow. Of course I wouldn't use yellow, but take it and put the St. Patty's over the solid black and make it even a little bit bigger if you wanted to do that. A pipe, yeah, you could add a pipe for sure. Styrofoam glitter clovers in the middle. Yep. And I do have some. Probably where my bow tie is, or where my tie is. So if I find that, I'll probably find... That was your... Oh, but with gold, yeah. Oh, there is yellow in his buckle, huh? So the yellow would have worked. Good morning, good morning. But that's it. Cute, easy to do. And I used 75 yards. So you could definitely, you know, make it a little bit, thanks for the stars, a little bit fuller if you wanted. But I just didn't have another roll. If I find another roll, no, I think I'm just going to leave it. But I could, if I find another roll, add another zip tie from here to the outside and put another set all the way around and make it a little bit bigger. Thanks. I love y'all. But no, I saw Michaela did this and I reached out. I was like, I really want to do it live. So, but even you can even get your kids involved. Monk could have done this and would have had a ball. So, all right. That's all I've got for y'all. What is today? Today's Thursday. If you're in the VIP group, we will see you in there tonight. I'm going to go back and work on orders again. But there was something. Oh, VIP group. I will probably pop in a couple hours and we'll decoupage a Senna and work on those big bows. I'll show you what I did. Okay? So that's it. I will see the rest of y'all probably tomorrow. Bye, y'all.